There is always so much heart at the core of any W.C. Fields movie, and back to talk with me about It's a Gift and her grandfather is Dr. Harriet Fields. Harriet, thank you for being here.
A joy. Thank you.
Okay, a favorite moment there in It's a Gift?
Well, yeah, I love all of those scenes. I love the family scenes. I love watching Kathleen Howard. And by the way, they performed together at the Winter Garden in Berlin. And W.C. Fields turned 21 at the Winter Garden. Kathleen Howard was an opera singer then.
Really?
And we have a letter from Kathleen Howard. And that's why if her family, or if there's an estate that exists, I wish they'd get in contact with us. I would love to know more about her. But there's a letter from Kathleen Howard, and she writes, there are two people you never argue with, two performers, a soprano and an actor. I mean, she might have said soprano and a comedian. She said, but I, being a good little contralto, W.C. Fields, every time we shot it with Bill, she called him Bill, he would ad-lib. He would change his line slightly. So being a good little contralto, I would just take his lead and then try and respond accordingly. I love that line.
Well, and if he kept doing it with her, that meant he trusted that she could follow along.
Yes, yes.
By the way, waiting out to get the $44,000 is just, it's like a dream come true for me, that would, for everybody, that you're able to, to be tough and get the best deal.
Yes.
And then the last scene we see is his family heads off in a limousine to go to some event, but he's not going because he gets some peace and quiet. And he's at this orange grove. Where was that shot?
That was shot, actually, in one of W.C.'s home at the time, where he lived, was in Encino, California, and that was shot at W.C.'s home. So you're right, he takes this trip across country in this old jalopy, has a picnic on someone's private ground in between, and that was shot there. And that's right, his family is well taken care of. W.C. has what he wants, his orange grove. But that was W.C.'s lesson that a lot of people throughout the world tell us they've learned. Stick at what you want, don't give up, be true to yourself. And I love that.
Harriet, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Don't go far. Coming up, we have more W.C. Fields. This time, he's in a comedy co-starring Edgar Bergen and Charlie McCarthy.
Ignition.